Alright, y'all, welcome back to another day with the
J Talk.
And we're here with y'all today, and we're gonna start off with what's trending out here now is Adam22 situation with, what's her name? Lena the Plug?
Yeah. And the dude is, I think his name Jason Love.
Okay.
But before we get into it, man, we just want to say shout out to the Zah Mob, shout out to Zah World, Zah Meets World, shout out to the 3 Truths, the 3 Connected. All our feature channels will be at the bottom, all be in the description, man. It costs nothing to show love, so go subscribe to the daily reactions, go subscribe to the 3 Truths podcast and the 3 Connected. Let's get to it, bro.
I already know my opinions on it, but true or false is Adam22 sus?
That's smooth.
And I want y'all to answer this too.
If he's not sus, he's definitely curious.
Fuck that, he's sus.
I'm just playing devil's advocate because somebody gotta do it. If he's not sus, then he's definitely like curious, and it seems like he definitely has a little fetish or some type of thing. Whereas he was agreeing to even have a threesome with his wife and the dude.
I'm sorry, you already said he liked looking at dicks on porn. I'm not saying,
Pause.
Let me correct. He literally said that you don't mind looking at the dick on porn, trying to get your stroke game right, trying to match his. Like, nah.
And he said since he's in the porn industry that he has to, you don't have to, nothing. You're choosing to, bro.
I'm not gonna put you down for false. I'm saying true that he is sus, but I'm not gonna put you down for false. I'm gonna put you for here, there.
I can't sit there and say what he's doing is the behavior of a straight man that loves women. Cause for a man to talk about pause the way he do, he talk about that shit with too much enthusiasm, and
he's saying with his whole chest. I'm sorry. He's saying with his whole chest. And just to clarify, I'm not coming at the, I don't even know all y'all letters no more, so I'm gonna say I'm not fucking with the alphabet.
Basically,
I'm not fucking with the rainbow.
That's what they say. They said it's called LGBTQIA plus community. And if y'all changed it, I apologize.
I'm not saying it. I just gonna say I got tired of all y'all. I'm just gonna give y'all the whole alphabet at this point. Y'all got the whole alphabet now. I'm tired of it. Y'all keep adding shit to it. And at first it was LGBT and we was cool. That was cool. It's quick, short, to the point.
They went from LGBTQ and it was like, okay, just now it's LGBTQIA plus. It's like, alright, so
just take the alphabet.
Just leave us M for men and y'all can have everything. M for men, W for women, and y'all take the other 25, 26 letters. Like, yo.
I'm done. Just take it all.
But based off that the Adam and Wack show we saw, how you feel about that shit, bro? Because I know you had a lot of
Wack kept trying to get him off the subject. He kept going.
And you know what Wack100 is? Wack100 is us. He's a straight man that love women and women only, and he can't even fathom to even have a conversation talking about other men. You know what I mean? This dude really,
he don't talk like that. He don't even want to talk like that.
Shout out to Wack though, for real, man.
100%, man. You kept it real with him.
For real.
I understand. It was probably
like that nigga was covering his ears.
I already knew it was a mental struggle for him because I just saw his facial features and everything. He was just like, he wasn't for it.
But at the end of the day,
but
he is
sus.
Though. Color of this paper.
I ain't even gonna put it down on race.
Bro, yes it is, bro. All races are on the bleep, are on that route. It's not just, you know what I mean?
I'm just gonna say.
But I feel like most Caucasian descent individuals are more comfortable with the sharing, more comfortable with the watching a significant other get trashed. That's more predominant in that culture. I'm not saying ain't no black man that's like Adam. It is. It's a Mexican out here that's like Adam. It's a Chinese person that's like Adam. But,
never met him.
But majority of these individuals are.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
That's the only, like, you gotta think, bro. These are the type of people that's wearing shorts above the knee, like high shorts. Like, they shorts look like our briefs. Pause. Like
they were in the 82 NBA games.
Bro, they wearing thong sandals. Pause. They wearing the sandals where you got that part that go between your first toe and your second toe. It's that little strip right in the middle with no socks. This is
with no socks.
This is the same type of people.
Even with socks, I don't like them.
I'm just saying, these are the same type of people, bro. It's the same type of people. These the same people that say if you look at pause, that ain't gay. You're actually out here observing and examining. Even Wack100, he said, yo, you be the type of nigga that be in jail, in the showers, just watching Peter peeking and all this other.
He gonna be a wife for 5 minutes in prison.
I feel like
he gonna be somebody wife 5 minutes.
All Adam is out here doing is showing what a lot of people really like and really enjoy. They just not able to embrace it the way he does. He's not the only person in this world. He's just the only person in this world to broadcast it but make millions off it and think that it's cool when it's not.
No. You wanna know what he's broadcasting? He's broadcasting himself in such a negative light, but it's still getting him clicks. And I can't get mad on nobody however they getting their bread. I respect however you getting your bread. But to the straight male community, you look like a bitch right now. You straight look like a bitch.
But at the end of the day, all it sells is not coming from just white people.
They not.
Black people is purchasing and watching this madness.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck if it's only 20%.
They're watching and putting smut on his name.
But they're putting money in his pocket.
They're paying to put smut on his name. I know.
So who more fault do you put on that? Him for doing it or them for hating and still paying?
Both, honestly.
But who is
even at this point?
Oh, okay.
It's even at this point because you're paying him to keep doing this bullshit, and the fact that okay, let me go back to like after it happened, the first interview, like he did an interview with Lena the Plug. After she did the thing and she congratulated for her first porno with a male and shit like that. Got her a car.
Yes, thank you. He
bought her a fucking car.
And he congratulates her with a car. That was his way of saying good job for your service. For your service?
Good job taking another man's dick with my permission. No.
And allow me to make profit off it.
I don't give a fuck. No. What killed me was he knew. He knows it's wrong. In his heart, he knows he's not. He knows he's not. Cause when he did the interview personally one-on-one with his wife, he FaceTimed the bull. FaceTime the bull.
No, when he's saying the bull, he's talking about the dude Jason Love or whatever.
Yeah, Jason Love, I'm sorry.
And by the way, to throw the disclaimer out, neither one of us have seen the video. The only video we seen was when she was sitting there happy as fuck, congratulating, oh, look who I just shot with.
Yes.
That's the only thing we've seen. We did not see the video.
No, I don't need to see the video. I don't give a fuck about the video. But, no disrespect to the porno industry. You've been making your money for generations. Keep making it. I don't care. If that's how you make your bread, make your bread. I already said repeatedly, I don't care how you make your bread as long as you ain't out here broke. But when you FaceTime called him and he literally told Adam in that FaceTime call, I don't know, you better man than me. I don't know if I would have been able to do it. Adam's face was the same face as all of us when we heard what the fuck happened. Huh? Yes, nigga, yes, you allowed it to happen, and then you look back, you mentally had a conversation with the nigga on your shoulder telling you, nigga, you stupid. I'm sorry, you fucking stupid. You told yourself you was fooled. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
The sad thing about all this, just seeing everything unfold, it don't make me want to gossip. It don't make me want to look down on them. It just shows just how like the industry and like society, bros, like they win again. Like it's another man just out here just degrading his name and it's like he's not normal. Like nobody's about to tell me like that's some normal, cool, sane shit that you're fine with seeing your significant other getting trashed. Like he already admitted in the video that him and his girl were enjoying the video and getting turned on by the video, but because he was smutting your name out, pause, saying that you had a small package, pause, that now y'all can't get y'all rock off no more because he was comparing sizes, pause. But if he ain't say nothing about the size or whatever, y'all would have just continued to watch the video, getting y'all rocks off, getting your rock off and getting turned on by another bitch, by another nigga hitting your bitch, and y'all watching. You was with your wife watching another nigga trash her, and y'all both getting a rock off that.
You missed me with all that.
You're not telling me that's normal, and if that is normal, we in a new world. We're truly an NWO lifestyle.
Let me tell you this. What I said last video. There ain't no such thing as normal.
No, I said we in the new world. We're in the NWO lifestyle.
But here's the thing. That's already been a porn category on Pornhub, X videos, and everything else. Already been a category.
Yes, I agree.
For years.
But my problem is every time you bring that up, I get upset because niggas can watch Pornhub, X video, all that other dumb shit. They can watch that for free.
Yes.
They can get you a bottle of jerky and some cocoa butter, $2-3, pause, and get your mind right. If you really ain't getting no bitches and you ain't got no motion going on, alright. It's the fact that
I watch porn with bitches.
I'm just saying, bro, they're making this content because people are willing to buy it.
Yes.
When they can get it for free, but no, they want to see Lena the plug. They want to see Adam's wife get trashed by a nigga that pause just trash bitches for a living. Pause.
Yes. That's what they want.
Once again, haven't seen the video. I've never seen a Lena the plug video. I've never seen a video of whoever the dude she was with. Never seen any of the videos. I'm going off of the information that they confirmed, information that was speculated, and they confirmed the speculation. So everything I'm saying is from the source itself. It's not me painting the narrative. I'm giving an observation of the truth. I'm observing what's real. I'm not saying this because somebody put something out or say something that is facts. No. I'm just saying when you put something out and then you got videos or a phone call or anything, then it's contracts and then it proves and it's 100%, alright, cool. I'm speaking on the real. This is all MJ Talk do. This is all Three Truths do. This is all Za World, Za Mob do. We speak our truths and we speak our real from all three of our different perspectives. From my perspective, seeing all that, that's not thorough. That's not 100. That's not what a man does. As a man, you know what you got to offer. You know if you losing in the bedroom, you know if you winning in the bedroom. So for you to know whatever your situation is as a man, and then you're voluntarily putting your wife in a situation to get significantly better. It's like you having Kool-Aid pockets and you gonna send your bitch the champagne poppy, aka Drake, and think she about to come drink Kool-Aid with you. She not. She would never be able to drink that Kool-Aid and be happy the same way with you ever again because she got that champagne life. You didn't knew, like Adam, in his reality, he knew what he had to offer in the bedroom. Only he knows that. I don't know that, pause. Nobody else is supposed to know that unless it's women. You know what you got to offer. And you know what you just sent your bitch to. And you think. Yeah, I couldn't walk for like the first 3 days. It was real sore down there. And he just sitting there like, damn, bitch, I done fucked you every day this week. You never said you was sore. That's why I kept fucking you every day. She done up for 3 days.
Yes.
That's not a sane man. That's why everybody's checking on his mental and his awareness. Either he on E-pills or silly XO or some young boy shit, or he drinking 4 Loko. He on something that's like putting something in his brain to think that, oh, this is normal. One day, I'm gonna be real. If he's sober and he feel this way, he damn sure not normal. But if he on drugs, I ain't gonna lie, drugs can make you do shit and accept shit, and then you keep doing the drugs every day, and it just keeps you numb. So, maybe, but if he's truly sober and he's doing this with the same mindset, oh nah, buddy fucked up, and he got me fucked up because he got everybody thinking this shit is cool and it's not. Niggas is really gonna see this and be like, damn, if my bitch look better than me, I could just have her let another nigga fuck on OnlyFans, and all I gotta do is just be there and watch? Yes, that's all you gotta do, just be there and watch your bitch get trashed, and you're gonna get millions. No, that's the bad message. That's a bad message to put out. It's bad enough they already want us to ball, rap, play football, like just regular nigga shit that every black man is prone to do. They already putting us that way. Now, y'all showing niggas and all men, and that's why I fuck with Andrew Tate, because Andrew Tate said it straight up. That shit ain't real. That shit is weird. And why would you do that? And why would you even be comfortable allowing your chick to do that?
Like I said before, and this world is really going and following what I'm saying, and you gotta understand what I'm saying. There's no such thing as normal. Everything, like, you can evolve backwards, you can evolve forward. But this world's going through an evolution, and this evolution is going through a straight decline. I'm speaking straight reality. It's going through a straight decline because everybody just wants quick bucks.
Instant gratification.
But don't want the grind.
Don't want the journey.
You gotta understand.
There's beauty in the struggle.
And this very ties into what I'm about to ask you. Alright, this is a quote that I heard on the gram and everything recently. I posted it on my story and all that. So, a tree's branches can't reach heaven without its roots in hell. Now, what does that say to you? Like, visualize what the quote says, and what does it speak to you?
Are you trying to say there is no heaven without hell?
No. Yes and no.
Or are you trying to say that good and bad exist?
Good and bad always exists. Good and bad always exists. We said it in another video. You is battling with the dark side on a constant basis.
Yin yang.
Yes. So, what I'm saying is, I'm gonna speak the reality of it. You can reach for the heavens, but you gotta know you're doing dirt to get up there. You can't go nowhere without doing dirt. I'm sorry. You can be holier than thou and everything else, but how about this? I'm gonna quote the Bible. The Ten Commandments say, "Honor thy mother and thy father." But let me remind you what Jesus did. Everybody wants to talk about how he turned water to wine, right? They're at a party, and Mary goes up to Jesus saying, "Hey, we're running out of wine." And he literally called his mom a bitch. Just dismissing her.
Mm-hmm.
Dismissed his mom and then proceeded to go and turn the water to wine. So, like I said, and Jesus sacrificed his life to forgive us of all our sins, correct?
Correct.
He's supposed to be Mr. Holier than Thou, God's son, right? So, what does that say to you?
I think that kind of ties into the point I was trying to make, like, about him not being perfect, but I'm not trying to say he's not.
Nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect.
Nothing's gonna go 100% the way you planned it, the way you created it, the way you want. It's not gonna go on point.
Let me tell you
all the time.
Let me tell you the definition of perfect. Perfect means the end. That means there's no going up. There's no going past it.
Yeah. Because if you do everything perfect, what are you elevating from? You're not.
You're not.
You're doing everything right, like you always done.
There's no elevation.
But when you fuck up
next level,
and you do wrong, and then you get out of that and go from 0 to millions, it's a story. It's a journey. You lied. You fucked up. You stole. You went to jail. Now you're up. Now, if you always did everything right, this all you would be. You would just be stagnant. It would never be no upper. You would just be that straight line, staying on that straight path. But when you go up for that run, and then you down. And then you start to come up, now you normal, but then you get back on that run again. Mm-hmm. It's a journey.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying. When you're just going straight, it's literally your whole life. Yeah, you perfect and you've done everything right. You got every lesson, but you never had adversity. So you never was up, and you never was down. You was just always.
That's why that's why literally, and shout out to Andrew Tate for this, he literally said men need adversity to thrive.
damn, that's real. We need our backs against the wall.
Yes.
We need
because when a man doesn't really show you what he can do until his back's against the wall.
Until it's pressure.
Literally. That's literally football practice. At football practice, they are breaking your back they are breaking you to a bone, pause, to get your body right, get your mind right, and have you angry and ready for when you go on that field.
And do what you're supposed to do.
Yes, every time. And they did that early. Honestly, I kept the mental lesson. Everybody else who grew up with us didn't keep that mental lesson. You have to understand, you got everything around you is a lesson. If you don't understand that at a young age, it's going to be hard when you figure it out later and you're older and you already fucked up too many times to get back.
Stuck in your ways.
Yes.
So, do you think Kodak sold out, or do you think Kodak made a business move?
He made a business move.
Shout out.
He made all business. Like I said, he made a business move. He ain't been seen in the public eye for a minute. He ain't been heard of in the public eye for a minute.
Last time we heard of him was when we talked. And shout out to the 3 Truths, man. Go check that Cardi B, Offset, Ice Spice BET Awards review. Last time we was talking about Kodak, he was in the video, on live. And he said in the song he knew the perk was fake, but he still ate it because he had gremlins. And
yes.
So it's like people was trying to say he was all fentanyl. And
Probably wasn't.
but bro, he was on the floor. He was on the floor being recorded. But listen to what I'm saying. He's on the floor, sitting on the floor being recorded. But it's somebody else flashing a light on him from their phone.
Yeah.
So all the lights is off. They in the kitchen. He on the floor, but somebody's recording him. Somebody else sitting on the side with a phone flashlight. He's on the ground, sweating, no shirt on. This dude had on basketball sleeves. Like he had on arm sleeves.
Yes. He was tweaking. He was tweaking. He was on one. Let's be real. He was high, and he knew the people that were recording and taking the pictures. He knew them.
Well, bro,
they was the ones that got him to that level.
You know how to
be real with me.
You're 100% right. But what I don't understand is the fact that he had someone record him, and then someone else sitting there with a phone flashlight. I don't know. That just sounds premeditated. Like it's like, yo, bro.
For them, yes. For him, no. He's just a willing victim.
But honestly, though, niggas ain't gonna like this. But I don't give a fuck. I don't think Kodak sold out. I don't think he did.
No,
if he getting paid $3-4 mil and the car just to sit work business.
There you go.
If he getting paid $3-4 million and the new car just to sit here and say, you know, how you get your bitch took by a snitch, you know, I'm making $1 million plays with these jits. Like, I'm just saying, that's what Kodak said. But he kept it real. He said, like, you know, I got a rat giving me cheese. He said that. He said, and he gave them niggas 12 bars, and that's it.
Yes.
$3-4 million in the car. He sold out, y'all. He's supposed to be a real nigga. He ain't got no integrity. Even Boosie smuttered his name out. Boosie said I ain't gonna repeat what he said because he said some wild shit, but Boosie really said like if he wanted to do that for $3-4 million, he'll do some other shit for him.
Are any of them that smuttered his name out signing that check for him?
That's how I'm looking at it. I'm on the side of green. Green's my favorite. Turquoise is my favorite color, but when it comes to politics, I love some green.
I love green.
I'm green.
What makes me good?
I'm green. But at the end of the day, I don't think he sold out. He got $3-4 million. He got a new car. He spit 12 bars. He called him a rat in his song. He said, I got a rat giving me cheese, and a rat gave him $3-4 million in a brand new car. I can't say for 12 bars. Wack said straight up. He said he gave him the bread. Kodak said, yeah, I fuck with this car. It's a nice car. He said, my wife was on the little word. He like, yeah, this is some nice leather and a nice interior to throw him the keys. I can't sit there, man. For 12 bars, I got $4.5 mil and a new car, and I'm about to put my baby seat, put it in the back, had his girl in there in the passenger, took the car.
Yes.
So to get $4.5, $5 million and a new car, making $1 million plays. Shit, you is making $1 million plays, and you dissing him on the old song. Like that's really how he started the song. Like how you get your bitch taken from a snitch. I'm making $1 million plays with these jits. I'm so raw. I got rat giving me cheese. He said 12 bars for $5 million.
Yes.
How is that wrong? Like, if anything, y'all should be saluting him that he finessed a rat. And this is in y'all terms. Me, at the end of the day, I'm not saying
money is money. I don't care what y'all talking about. Like, money is money. Money is what is carrying everybody to do what they need to do. You can't do shit without money anything. You can't even go outside and breathe without having to spend some fucking money.
Like, all I'm trying to say is, overall, I don't advocate for snitching or telling. And just because I'm saying I don't give a fuck if 6ix9ine told or Gunna told, that don't mean I would tell. Y'all gotta stop thinking just because niggas don't give a fuck about politics that y'all want to die for over blocks that y'all don't own, that we all supposed to abide by the street code. Like, I'm gonna abide by the street code, but I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where the street code gotta get tested. Y'all putting yourself in situations every single day for the street code to be tested. Y'all gotta show if y'all gonna be like Pablo, y'all gonna be the first niggas in history to ever make it out and get that mansion on the hill and don't get arrested or nothing. That's it. That's all everybody doing. Everybody's just trying to show like, yo, I could be Scarface. I could be that nigga that get the millions, the bag, the bitches.
Yeah, but they ignore the bad. They ignore the bad. Like I said, you can't reach for the heavens without your toes dipping in hell. Like I'm saying. In the industry,
they looking at all the bubbly shit, bro. They not looking at the lawyers.
If you're working with the industry, you're dealing with demons.
Like, they not looking at the lawyers they got paid for, the bitches they gonna lose, the baby moms that's gonna get fucked while they in jail, the kids that's not gonna
get... Any check you get, just know a demon signed it for you. Let's be real. So you feel demons is signing checks.
So that's what you feel? You really feel like all the people that sign the checks is on demon sign?
Niggas that own the industries own the prisons.
Say no more. Say no more.
We're going on to the next thing right here. Do you think it matters if you're a nice or good person?
It matters in the right area. If you're in the right area, in the right environment, yeah. But if you're in the wrong area, it's not gonna matter. But amongst the world, I feel like in the world, I see more negative and toxic people with the most money in the world. Most of the people that got all the money in the world, a lot of them don't be moving so righteous. And I've been watching Netflix a lot lately, so I've been watching the Jeffrey Einstein joint. I'm just watching shit and I'm like, man, they even had my boy Chris Tucker go to the island. I said, not Chris. But I'm like, nothing could have happened. But he took pictures with a couple of them. I'm like, Jar, they could have been fans.
Yeah, alright. How about this? Want to hit you with reality of it? No one gives a fuck if you're a nice or good person if you broke.
Bro.
You gotta have
Nah, it's plenty of people that go viral because people see that they're a good person and they broke and then they blow them up. So that's why I can't go with
They blow them up. But while you broke, that's people from other areas. That's people from Dubai looking at this nice dude over here in America.
But I'm saying that's the counter to what you said. People do give a fuck. It's not a good percentage. It's not a good percentage. Yeah.
That is a 5%.
But you can't say you don't always see the sorry side story. Somebody was homeless and then...
That's pity. That's pity.
So that don't count to you?
No. Pity doesn't count.
So what about blindside shit? The nigga he's very talented in football, but he had a fucked up upbringing. Now he gets in a proper family, and they help him get to that college he needs to get to because of guidance and
do you think the movie was 100% accurate?
I'm not talking about the movie. I'm just talking about the concept.
All right. Do you think that whole concept didn't have no dirt in it?
Is it possible that they did that for the financial gain of having ties to that college? Fuck yeah. Do they know that he was black and he was in poverty, he was fucked up and he ain't had no proper guidance, but he was talented? Hell yeah, they knew that. But can I say that they loved him and they really cared about him? It's possible. It's possible that they was truly looking at him like we care about him, we know we want better for his well-being, but we do know that he is a cash cow.
Yes.
But it's different. It hit different if they ain't love him and they ain't care. I don't know the politics of it, but if the movie's anyway remotely close or similar, or even 50%, they at least care to have some type of love for the nigga.
They care about to give him a room on the roof over his head.
Nah, I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say intimate. I'm gonna say nurturing. They gave him a lot of caring and nurturing love.
Yeah, room on the roof.
Nah, bro. I'm talking about shit that's more than that.
Got his grades up.
No, bro. I'm talking about more shit than that. Shit that parents in the black community don't give to their children now, and it costs $0. Love, time, care. Yes, they was giving him a new tutor. Yes, they was giving him new clothes, but they was feeding him. They was giving him love. They was giving him the support in them little bit of years that he was around that he didn't get in his whole fucking life.
You got a cash cow, or you're not gonna take care of him.
All I'm trying to say is they didn't have to do that. They could have literally treated him like business. They could have treated him like business. They didn't treat him like business, and I don't think they treated him like business.
Oh, let's go. But if y'all gonna try and crucify me in the comments, I'm just speaking the reality of it. I'm playing devil's advocate because. Yes, they could have been there. We don't know the 100% positives. We don't know them.
It's
personally.
always the possibility that they could have been
corrupted.
Yes, I'm not leaving that out, but
that's why I'm interjecting with everything. You're like I said, you're speaking the positive side. Mm-hmm. I'm just throwing a little negative bits in there just to keep it real. Just keep it real, because I live in reality.
I'm just saying from the concept of giving a personal input on it. I think they fucked with Bull, pause, and I think they cared about him, and I think it was a situation where they wanted to nurture him and be there for him. Yeah, they knew they was going to make the money and he was going to be able to get into school because of how big he is. He was talented, you know what I mean?
Every college team came to him.
I understand that. But so they gave him more love and nurturing in them years that he was there until he went to college than he got in his whole fucking life. I can't take that away. If it wasn't real and it wasn't love, he wouldn't be staying there. If he was looking at them like they just trying to use me, like how he was in the movie, I'm not saying none of that was real, but even in the movie it showed, oh yeah, you just trying to use me. That's what any typical black person or somebody would say.
Yes.
They would be like, oh yeah, you trying to use. Okay, he peeked on like a regular black person would. Oh, alright, word, you using me? Nah, fuck, alright, you fool. So what the fuck is you gonna do? You gonna go back to the hood? You gonna go back to your mom in poverty that's on drugs?
And he did twice.
And what did it get him?
No. He did that in reality too.
You know what I'm saying? But what did it get him going back home?
Nothing.
All he was gonna do was be dead or in jail.
Yes.
I'm not telling him to sell out, but I'm telling him to save his life.
Yes, but here's the thing. He did it on a simple fact because it was what he was used to.
But
that's what a lot of people fall on and fuck up.
I'll play devil advocate with you. Let's say he knew they was finessing him. Let's say he knew that they was just fucking with him because he was. And let's say he knew, what options do you got, nigga? What do you got? You gonna go back, go to jail? Why? Because people keep playing with your name, thinking shit's sweet, so you gonna owe somebody. Or you gonna die because niggas is gonna shoot you with 5 or 6 different guns because they know it's gonna take a lot of ammunition to put you down. Or I know these white folks don't fuck with me. I know they ain't really got my best interest in heart, but this is the only way I can survive.
Yes.
I'm not saying sell out. I'm saying to fucking survive so you can get generational wealth and collect your coin and be great in life. Even if that was the scenario, I can't sit there and say that he's wrong. If he's like, nah, I know they're using me or whatever, but me being there and them using me, I'm gonna get way more love, care, food, nurturing, clothes, a good school, a good situation, a good future, more than I am gonna stay home in the hood with my mom being the good Samaritan, knowing there was no positive options in him staying home.
Yes.
Nothing good was gonna come out of him staying home.
No. He just loved his mom now.
Unless he would have been that talented and just blocked all the noise out. And shout out to JT because he on the quotes and he's from Salem, New Jersey, and he blocks out all the negative and still brings it home. Yes. That's different though. Only a single-digit percentage of people got that gift. Yes. So the likelihood of him making it to the league once he went to that family, it went up 89%. But the percentage of him doing that same thing, staying at his mom in the hood, about 15 to 20% chance. 15-20%. And that's with him being an all-American, all-state talent, he'd had a 20%. Because even if he'd have made it to a school, he might not even made it to the first day of school. He might not even made it. He wouldn't even have made it that summer graduating and he starts college and you know what I mean? He probably wouldn't even made it. He just graduated out of college, high school in June and he's about to go into his first. He wouldn't even have made it to the July, August.
No.
It took 15 to 17 days.
But like I said, I understand that also. What I'm saying is, did it end out good? Yes. Was there some bumps in the road in between?
What road isn't? What road don't got bumps?
Yes, like I said, you can't reach the heavens without dipping your toes in hell. There is no way in hell that you are, when walking through the light all your life without doing or thinking a little wrong.
But you can't control what comes to your mind.
Yes,
you can't control your thoughts.
And you also can't control what another person does. See what I'm saying?
You can contain your thoughts, but if something comes to your mind, it's like you can't help that. You're just saying that off the record. You're saying they don't choose bad.
We said on an earlier video, it's all about the environment. But sometimes you gotta do bad just to get out. See what I'm saying?
So it's really not possible to get to the promised land being righteous.
Hell no.
Yo, you fucking me up. Nah, you fucking me up with this week. Hold on, let me bring it back. It's not possible to get to the promised land always being righteous.
Hell the fuck no. Now, like I said before, for you to get to that next level, let's talk about this. We said before, you want to get picked up by revolt and everything, right? What's that contract say you gotta do? You gotta go to that white party or to them Litty parties, correct? Do you want to go to them parties? See what I'm saying?
I'm so fucked up in the head. I'm sending my accountant or somebody. I'm giving them my ticket. Like, yo, go to this joint, but attend so it could be somebody that's representing 3 Truths or MJ Talk in the building. Like, yeah, where's Jay and him at? Yeah, where are his representatives? Yeah, I'm his lawyer and this is his accountant. We're just here on their behalf. They couldn't attend.
Yes.
And I want them to tell me the whole vibe. And when they come home, they're not going to tell me.
I want photographic evidence.
Bro, they're not even going to tell me 85% of what happened. They just want to tell me 15, and that 15 is going to be enough for me not to want to listen.
Yeah.
It's going to be like how Wack100 Adam video. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. You said you saw the room. You said it was open. You said it was 5 people. You said 4 of them was men. Oh, nah, I'm cute. Cute.
But like,
oh, cool.
Like I'm saying, and I'm rephrasing this quote multiple times throughout this video for people to understand. You can't reach the heavens without dipping your toes in hell. Like I said, it goes off the environment, it goes off how you've been nurtured and everything else. You could have been raised right, and everything else was every which way. Let me tell you this. I'm also gonna say this. Cause I'm sorry, I forgot your first name, but Andrew Tate's brother said this on the podcast,
shout out to the Tate brothers.
Shout out to the Tate brothers. He said this, and it really resonated. It resonated with me. His definition of a real man is a man that can slit a throat and hold a baby in the same day.
Talk heavy.
Like, come on, like for real. Any man can get pushed to that level, but he's a defender, protector, a guardian. Defender. Alright, I'll be that shield, but I'm also that sword.
Talk that shit, bro. Nah, for real.
I can be that shield, but I'm also that sword. So, I can protect you from all that's out there, or you want me to defend you from all that's out there. That's 2 different things. Being a protector or a defender, that's 2 different things, and people gotta understand that. What I'm trying to speak is, you can't be soft out here.
Can't.
That's literally what I'm saying out here. You can't be soft out here because this world is not gonna be soft.
And the moment you show any
weakness,
you fool, bitch.
You are destroyed.
You fool.
You're gone. You're done. You're done. You shouldn't be breathing. If you show, that's and
it
honestly,
is sad it
is a sad thing because people are trying to talk like, oh, men need to be more sensitive. They need more in touch with their emotions. Yeah. We are in touch with our emotions quite a lot, but our barrier is up so high that y'all will never see. The reason why is that we got to understand it's not just how we were raised. It's also how the world views men. Like as we were growing up, we were told, cut that crying out, throw some dirt on it, get up, get back to it, right or wrong.
What does a man profit? What does a man profit of being easily influenced, easily taken advantage of, easily accessible to funds?
To funds.
I mean, I'm talking about all of them. Nigga, overly generous, overly accessible, bank account always open to everybody. He has enough love to give to the entire world. What the fuck is that gonna get him?
Not a goddamn thing but debt. Half on debt. Them bill collectors is right the fuck there. Think I'm playing. They is the real crooks of this world. They is on your ass. They is on your ass worse than any gangster, any yakuza, any mafia. They is on your ass. I'm 1 month late on a car payment. They is blowing my fucking phone up daily for that shit. Like, come on. They is on your ass.
What'd you say before we what'd you say before we start recording? This gonna be what? Get Litty?
Yeah, this is Get Litty.
Let's get Litty, man.
Get Litty with us right
so
now.
if you got some smoke, you got some drink, man, I guarantee you this whole conversation, this whole vibe,
it's about to elevate. Get elevated with us.
What's the next level, bro?
Litty. Next level is somebody sign that damn check.
Okay. So I said, can I vibe with y'all, man? We was really watching y'all, you know. Shout out to Devin Wade show, Gilly Wallow. Condolences to Wallow, man, and Gilly, man. I know Gilly just no father should have to ever in life, man. No father ever in life should have to bury their son, man. And when we grew up in the Tri-County area, man, like, you know, Jersey, Philly, Delaware, Maryland, so get Litty. But nah, man, that's devastating for Philly, man. That's devastating for Gilly, for real. And I ain't even try to run that. That's devastating. There was a recent picture where it was like him, Meek, his younger son. I think it was like Freeway and them was out there. And it was just like, man, like, it's really not worth it, man. It's like being in the streets and all that, bro. It's not worth it, bro.
As a man, I know the male mindset. So seeing him still on YouTube making these videos, I know for a fact his mind is still on, he's not there.
He's not, bro.
He's not there.
And that's why I feel for him, man.
He is literally,
prayers to you, Gilly, man.
In his mind, he's on defender, not protector mode right now.
But you talking about a nigga that's from Philly, Wallow, that's from Philly, Gilly, and they preaching positivity for niggas to really get their shit together.
Yes.
I don't know the politics. I don't know what happened, but like, man, like somebody like that, they kids shouldn't have to. Nah.
You wanna know what level he's about to be on? Not defender, not protector, avenger. And when a man get on that level, he best move the fuck out the damn way. You know the phrase, hell has no fury like a woman scorned? Touch a man's seed and see what the fuck happens. Touch a man's seed and see what the fuck happens. You can push a little girl on the ground. Daddy is on demon time.
For real.
You can go over there and tap little Johnny on the shoulder. Daddy is on demon time. Don't even worry about mommy more, but be ready for daddy. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. We already talked about this. We already know Zalma ready for his daughter at all times. Anything happens to that little girl, he gonna call us for cleanup.
Bro, right.
That's it. That's all.
That's his baby girl. Why wouldn't he?
I'm not even a parent, but I got a baby sister. anything happen, well, you know what floor I'm gonna be on. I'm letting the devil.
There ain't even nothing to talk about.
I'm letting the devil up instantly.
And you ain't even gonna feel bad about it neither. It is what it is,
no.
bitch ass nigga.
Sit there with a coke and a smile.
Real shit.
Plain and simple. But to go further on, like I said, gotta have that green.
Right before we get to that, just give them an MJ Talk update. What can they expect for MJ Talk moving forward?
Y'all about to see us more out and about with it. Some co-stars out here, have us interviewing a couple people. I got a couple friends that's out here doing their own thing. I got a couple girls that got their little bike club going on. My homegirl hit me up on the book right now, seeing whenever her next when we get to politic on that next.
How you feel about the content we've been doing so far?
Oh, we're doing good. We're doing great because like we're starting from the bottom, but we getting up there. We shooting right now. So and also, oh yeah, hit us up on our IGs. We doing photo shoots for people. It's all gonna be in the description. It's gonna be MJ Productions. You gonna check us out later. So if you got a little party going on or whatever, you got a little event going on, we'll record and take pictures for y'all anytime. If you're in the tri-state area, rock with us, we'll rock with you. That's another thing we got started going on. We gonna rock with y'all for a little bit. But to continue this segment, I got us asked, and this is gonna be funny. Does body count actually matter to you? Because we said something off the record that kind of, it might compete with your answers, so go ahead.
It don't, but it does for if I'm trying to be in a serious relationship. Like a chick could tell me like, yeah, I got my body count 111. And in reality, I'm like, I'll never cuff you. Mm-hmm. But I might still be able to kick it with you vibe, you know what I mean? Everything be cool. But far as in like when it comes to a serious relationship, I'll probably say yeah, I care. Cause I'm just being realistic. Like I don't know a certain number and I'm not the type of nigga to ask, but you know how women is, bro. Women's gonna question you and ask you, and it get me to a point where they be forcing me to have to defend myself. So I'm like, this bitch just asked me 87 questions, and I answered all 87 of them because I'm not hiding nothing. But it's like I ain't.
That's where you fucked up. You supposed to only answer 5.
It's not about. I'm talking about if you meet somebody.
Questions is variations of 5 questions.
I'm talking about if you meet somebody and it's genuine. I ain't talking about some chick or somebody that don't matter.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying even in a relationship. Like you've been through a lot, I know. But at the end of the day, I gotta say this. For me personally on this note is I like a woman more with experience. So I'm getting tired of training these little girls on how to, cause I already got a relationship where Joe can't take the meat at all.
And he's saying little girls like women that are slightly younger than him, not literally little.
I'm not. Yes, correct myself. But when I mean by little girls,
it's just you so like your mindset, like you talking about the young, the immature, dumb mindset, but not literally little girls.
When I say little girls, I mean like
I know what you're talking about. City girl, act bad,
not that. I mean ones that don't know what to do with a dick.
You talking about experience? That's two different things, then.
Yes, I'm talking about the extremely immature sexually wise.
Thank you. Okay, you gotta be specific with that.
I got to. I know. I ain't no R. Kelly.
I know what you saying, but it's like that could be. It just could be interpreted the wrong way. I got you.
Yes, but sexually wise, it's like I need somebody to understand that I want to get my rock off too.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. Yeah.
Like damn, I'm gonna get gummy bear where I keep telling you what the fuck to do.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
cause maybe 20, 28, 26, 27, 28. You just like nah. Like I'm just trying to get my rock off, and it's like if you can help me get my rock off.
Girls at 35 and they know what they doing. Like, well, I can't even say that. Damn.
That's what you said. Yeah.
Like it don't matter what age.
You just don't like the fact of having a female that's like it a good bedroom.
Yeah, but the main thing I like about female is the mental.
What if that was her only downfall? What if she had a good mental, a good heart, she made great paper, she's a good person, she's caring, whenever you need her, she hold it down, pussy dry. She just can't. You know what I mean? She just can't.
No, it's wet as hell. She just couldn't take a dick.
No, I'm just saying. What if a woman provides everything but her bedroom is trash? Is that cool?
To go off of what you were asking me is yeah, I want to at least know something about the bedroom. Cause I had some that were freaks, and I had some that were just ignorant. But the ones that were freaks still couldn't last long enough for me to get enough problem. They were the worst ones, cause they was the ones that were down to do any fucking thing in the world, but couldn't live up to the fucking hype.
Right.
Like y'all, you talking all this spicy shit, like tie me up, daddy, all this other shit, but you tap out in 5 seconds. No. I had one joint tap out for me just eating.
I mean that happens though.
No. That bitch is for the dumpster.
You gotta charge to the game.
Fuck that. That bitch is just dubbed and I'm ignoring her ass. Like that's what that is. Like I'm not even hitting you up ever the fuck again. And she hit me up 2 weeks ago on the gram. Dubbed. But to answer your question, yes, I do want more experience, but at the same time, I don't want a whore.
Yeah, right. I could follow that.
I don't want a whore, but I do want a girl that know what the fuck she doing. Like you can still be a wholesome girl, but it's like you got like, I'll say about 5-6 bodies. You should be experienced enough.
That's at least over 10 sessions. At least if not 20 if you get in the right healthy relationship.
Cause I had Jones that were over 30 bodies and still couldn't hit, but couldn't take a shit at all. And they had more than double-digit bodies.
Yeah,
the ones that had less bodies were actually more fun.
Yeah, fresh.
I'm not saying fresh, I'm saying fun.
That is fresh.
Yeah.
It ain't fresh, but it's fresh as you can fucking get.
Yeah.
Before she get ran through.
I feel sorry for the niggas after me. That's all I got to say. I feel like Brother Love.
You want some Jason Love, Adam22 shit. But this is MJ Talk, man. For real, man. This is MJ Talk, man. We appreciate everybody rocking with us. This is part 1, man. Part 2 is on the way, so be on the lookout for part 2. Shout out to the Zy World. Shout out to the Zy Mob. 3 Connected, 3 Truths, man. It's MJ Talk in the building, man. Come vibe with us.
Hey, Zy World.
Business. Told you, man, that nigga gonna get that shit trademarked.
He dead sure is. He gonna see this video, see that, and he gonna laugh with us.
Word up, man. Shout out to the motherfucking mob, man. Get Litty with us, man. Be on site for the part 2, man. We're gonna be communicating our community. All our social medias will be in the description, man. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Threads. We got shorts on the way, man.
We got TikTok coming on the way as well, so holla at us with that.
Got our link tree that we getting together so you can see all links, and we're gonna get all our audio and everything on platforms and other than YouTube and everything. We still rock with y'all YouTube, but we want to get this content to multiple, outlets and platforms, so be on the lookout for that, man. But this is MJ Talk in the building, man. Stay tuned for part 2.